please and thank you. Alright. So, of course, this is the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, the first game of the semifinals. 241Mavsrule versus Zecslaw. Mavs running Tapu Koko, Mega Caesar, Landorus, Dragonite with Draconium Z, Magearna, and Rotom Wash. Zecslaw running Slowking, Politoed, Kabutops, Garchomp, Tornadus, and Caesar, and that's his Mega Caesar. The winner of this match will go to the finals and face the winner of the Sir Excalibur and Matinator Hacks battle. Let's get this battle started. Game 1 between these two. Here's Rotom Wash versus Garchomp. We're gonna see Mavs lay out a... I think I got the wrong code. Yeah, I got Zech's code. Okay. Well, Zecslaw, yeah, that was totally not how we were supposed to do this. Oh well, we're in it, so it's okay. So this is actually the perspective of Zecslaw. So Zecslaw is... he ran, Stealth Rock's first turn and then Will-O-Wisp. I think he Dragon Clawed the second turn. And that was Hydro Pump just there. Here's another Dragon Claw for, the Rotom. Burn should be able to take care of it from there. Yep, down goes Zecslaw's Garchomp. Now here's Politoed for Zecslaw. Out goes the Politoed, in comes the Caesar. Here's Volt Switch. We're on the semifinals, Night Stalker. Now here's Tapu Koko for Mavsrule. Out goes the Caesar, in comes the Slowking. Here's Volt Switch. Oh, that really hurt. It's alright, Night Stalker, it's alright. You're not the first person to get 6-0 in a tournament. Alright, so we're gonna see Defog by Mavsrule. Flamethrower in the rain. Yeah, he's probably surviving that even... Oh, the burn! That 10%... That 10% basically, not really helping this, this entire Caesar at all. He does pick up the KO on, Slowking, though. Oh, the Volt Switch. Down goes the Tornadus. Mavs has basically taken half of Zecslaw's team at this point. Here's Stone Edge, followed by Volt Switch, and down goes the Kabutops. It's a critical hit. I don't feel that mattered. Mavs pretty much just Volt Switching back and forth here. Here's Volt Switch on Caesar, not enough. Out goes the Tapu Koko, in comes the Rotom. There's Sword Stance on the Caesar. There's Volt Switch, down goes the Caesar, and all Zecslaw has left is that Politoed. Your Chansey runs Metronome. Yes, it is, Night Stalker. Volt Switch. Politoed is literally going to hold on with 8 HP. In comes Rotom. And we're going to see Scald out of Politoed. And it is not enough to knock out the Rotom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a 6-0 victory in Game 1 of the semifinals. Mavsrule is going to take this one 6-0. Good game, well played, guys. Let us get round 2 situated here. Huge 6-0 victory for Mavsrule. Okay, so since I botched which code was supposed to be where, beware. We'll do Mavsrule battle here. That is what we will do. So it'll be from Mav's perspective. And of course, if there's a game 3, we will do it from Zecslaw's perspective. Alright, so Mavsrule has a game up on Zecslaw. Mavs can go into the finals with a win here. Zecslaw can force a pivotal Game 3 with a win here. Let's go ahead and get this battle started, shall we? Game 2 between 241Mavsrule and Zecslaw. So we're going to see Politoed lead for Zecslaw, Rotom lead for Mavsrule. Out goes the Politoed, in comes the Slowking. I believe that was Volt Switch into Tapu Koko. Which that's definitely not something Slowking wants to face down in this case. So out goes the Slowking, in comes the Garchomp. Nice predict by Zecslaw going into Garchomp onto the Volt Switch. I think Mavs just got Volt Switch happy from the previous game. So here is Stealth Rocks by Zecslaw. Forget what Mavs has that has Defog. I think it's the Caesar. So now we're going to see Will-O-Wisp on the switched-in Tornadus, which is going to hinder its usage. Well, at least hinder its U-turn usage, at least. So now here is Magearna in front of Tornadus. Tornadus is going to Dark Pulse. Out goes the Tornadus, in comes the Garchomp. Right into a Flare Cannon as the cat runs around the room. He's going to survive. Okay, Focus Sash. I was about to say, like, wow. Gonna proc the Focus Sash. Now out goes the Magearna. In comes the Landorus. Down goes the attack stat. Here's Dragon Claw into Landorus. So here's Dragon Claw again. Stealth Rock by Landorus. That is a very interesting nickname, though, on the Landorus. I'm literally just noticing it myself, and I've, like, seen this entire replay, like... Or I've seen it used just about all night in every battle that I've seen Mavs play. Anyways, the Landorus is going to knock out the Garchomp. Here comes Caesar for Zecslaw. Out goes the Landorus. In comes the Rotom. Caesar's going to go Mega. Here's Knockoff onto the switched-in Rotom. Gonna hinder the usage of that Rotom just a bit. Now here's Slowking. See, Mavs is running a really good Volt Turn team when you think about it. He's got Volt Switch on, what, on 3 of his things, and he's got U-Turn on 2 of his things. So now here is Thunderbolt taking down the Slowking. Depends on the situation, Rewind. I don't like getting locked into Outrage, so yeah. But anyways, there's Volt Switch on Tapu Koko, or on, from Tapu Koko. Into Landorus, gonna take some rocks damage there, and what is Scizor gonna do? Scizor is going to knock off. That's not enough to knock out the Landorus, but it is going to take his leftovers. Now we are going to see Bullet Punch here. Is it enough? It is enough, and down goes that Landorus. There's Bullet Punch, there's Fire Punch, and down goes that Scizor. Dragon Claw kills stuff. Alice, come on! Okay, come on, Cat. You need to make up your mind as to where you're gonna go. Here is Draconium Z by Dragonite. And down goes the Politoed. Now here comes Kabutops. Gonna take an extreme speed from the Dragonite before Stone Edge misses its shot. Not gonna miss a second time. Down goes the Dragonite. Alright, so here's Tornadus coming in against the Scizor, which is going Mega right here. Here's Bullet Punch. Takes a huge amount of damage. Or takes a huge amount of hit points off that Tornadus. Bullet Punch again, that's pretty much gonna do it, actually. All he's got left is this Kabutops and a prayer. Aqua Jet, not enough. Bullet Punch. And that is going to do it. 241Mavsrule is going to go into the finals. His opponent is yet to be determined. Good game, well played, guys. Dominating performance by Mavsrule. So next we're going to have Sir Excalibur versus Matinator Hacks.